I actually want to play more, but might see what my wife says here and see if she wants me home.
Yeah, I can play more too.
I could do one more draft, but I'll see if she's going to put Tessa to bed, then I'll probably do one more. If she's not, then I'll probably go home. So we'll see what happens here. We have a fairly fast deck, so I think we'll be done in 20 to 30 minutes.
When does she usually go to bed?
Tessa goes to bed between 8:30 and 9 usually. 8 o'clock if she doesn't take a nap. She's in this weird stage where sometimes she takes naps and sometimes she doesn't. Okay. We've got a dash on 2, 2 3 drops, a 4, 2
This
fours.
is round 3, by the way.
Yes, we are in round 3 of our pre-release Dragons of Tarkir draft, playing red-black. We are 1-1. We had a 3-0 earlier today, so we are 4-1 overall. And we've kept a decent opener.
How unfun
is
the dash versus dash mirror?
Cast with a dash.
I've never played it. So.
That just seems really unfun. Like nothing stays on the board. Just. Brrr.
Oh wow.
That's.
I don't like that play.
An anti-value play. I love that play.
Yeah, unless he has
from our side of the computer.
Yeah, just a ridiculous amount of.
Wow.
He needs to really have some tempo.
He better have a 3, 4, and 5 drop now on curve, which if he might.
Okay, so that guy can't be blocked.
He is very aggressive, unblockable plan right now, which seems good.
How great would that twin shot be?
We are probably gonna clock him though.
Which guys do you like?
Summit Prowler.
Summit Prowler.
Sure.
I mean, it's just less likely to die in general, and I don't think he's blocking next turn with either one of those guys.
+2, no, flatten. Okay. Ugh.
Are we behind in the race now? No. We'll have 6 power on board. He's got us on a 4-turn clock.
And we can have 8.
We can block his flyer if we get one more.
Look at this curving. Oh, that's brutal.
That hurts. Well, that's
2,
why
3,
that's
4,
why he
5.
played the Stratus Dancer.
Yep.
It's a good play. If we draw a land here, we're okay. It's not a land.
That is not at all what we wanted.
Now we're in trouble. We needed a land there. Yeah. We're basically dead.
Yeah, we don't have very many. We don't have any of the twin shots, do we?
We barrage bowlers be sweet.
Does that hit flyers?
It's 1 to all opponents.
Okay.
I don't know if it.
Yeah, we can.
It deals damage to flyers too.
Does it?
I don't know.
It doesn't.
Doesn't see the flavor foul if it does.
Do we even show the dragons?
So we are dead no matter what.
Yep.
Therefore, we do not show the dragon. We just scoop. Right? Hold on. Let's.
Yeah, we're dead. If he had haste and pumped himself, we would win. If he had nothing.
But we can only block 1 flyer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we can only block 1 flyer.
Okay.
Well, that is again the power of curving. That has been the lesson of this draft.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yep.
Well, we said when he played the Stratus Dancer, he better
Better
go
have
2, 3,
curve,
4,
and he
5,
sure did.
and he did.
So, Typhoid Raz is just about the worst thing ever against that guy.
Actually, correct.
Yeah, I don't
if it's going to be that racy of a race, like lose calm could be a thing. I don't know if I like it or not.
I don't. I think that's probably as good as it gets for
Yeah.
him, too.
Yeah. And
That's his best draw.
Yes.
In his deck.
He didn't.
I hope.
Yeah, he didn't seem to have a whole lot of.
You're kicking it all day.
Dude.
I'm twitchy.
I don't think we make any changes.
Yeah. Our deck is not very well matched up against him.
Oh, you know what we do change? I don't think we want the Falter in here. It's not doing anything.
Oh yeah, he's got these 2 flyers.
And guys on the ground I can't block. I think it's bad. The question is there something better? And is Tasker's Cruelty or Lose Calm better? It's probably, that's what it comes down to, right? Or if he's not actually blocking anything that we do, is the Mardu Shadow Spear actually a card?
Mardu Shadow Spear might not be bad against him.
Never played with it.
It swings for 2.
If
he's not doing anything to it, it's better than a Typhoid Rats in this matchup.
A 2-drop, a 2-drop.
I think this is fine. I think if this is the kind of hand I would love to have the 1-drop black guy in. It'd been fine here. And it's not good late game, but it's better than Falter, I think.
He's already left more mana untapped this turn than he did all of the last game.
No, he did not have a 1-drop.
Oh, he didn't have 1-drop? Okay.
He went 2, 3, 4, 5, and at that point we were basically dead.
Maybe he won't play a second land in this game. Oh, darn. Stress Dancer? Falter? So, trade?
Attack.
Yeah.
The Ifrits seem pretty bad in a race matchup. But I think we are playing the Behemoth here, and then we're paying 2 and playing the Ifrit next turn.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Probably. I don't know if there's a world where we don't do that. Seems like a lot of pressure.
That is a good way to punish the all-flyer guy.
Right.
I think so. I think we just want to pressure him, right?
Yep.
And we have enough lands.
The other thing we do is we can start building our board, but
I
we do get to cast an Ifrit this turn as well.
This guy's formidable. He's got first strike, so we probably can't attack into it, and then next turn we could attack.
That's
with 9.
That's when that guy attacks that he gets first.
Oh,
Right,
you're right. You're right.
Um,
Someone probably blocks it though.
But
I don't know,
he
we
would
wanna
be
attack
attacking
with
next
this.
turn, though.
Yeah, we'd want to attack with this.
I don't know. Pressure seems pretty. He's gonna have to do stuff, like, right? He's
Yep.
gonna have to
And I
either use
feel
his
like
mana for spells
if
to
he
get
leaves-
stop of this, or he's gonna
Yeah.
have to block.
If he leaves mana untapped, I'm way less comfortable about making this attack because that's the kind of deck that wants crippling chills and whatever, and that's just so miserable to pay 2 and get it tapped.
You actually don't have to pay until it's already attacking.
Oh, really? Okay.
So yeah, we would get around
Yes.
that sort of effect.
Yeah.
Bounce does not.
I believe
1, 3.
he is currently.
Trade.
I believe the morph is a spell snatcher.
Trade.
If it's a spell snatcher, flipping it up still trades, right?
Yeah.
If it's
Which spell snatcher?
it's the Stratus Dancer.
Yeah, it still trades with Stratus Dancer.
What else could that be? It could be the same guy we have, but I doubt it.
I
Right?
don't think there's anything he can flip up for 2 that's going to give him 3 toughness.
I think it makes sense to trade then, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Stratus Dancer. That's fine.
Great.
So here do we play to the board now?
I think so.
I think so.
And I
With,
think the outcast is going to have
This is a much tougher block, and it's trample, so like
it'll
this-
have right.
Yep.
That's what I
Yep.
was going to say. Trample and first strike, and
Yep.
then next turn we can actually attack and play Summit Prowler.
hopefully.
We have the land already.
With 2
Oh, you're
colors.
right, you're right.
Great.
He might bounce with a Aven Surveyor here or something.
Yeah, that would be bad. That's definitely a thing. He has the Aven Surveyor. Here it is. Yep, great. Sure. That's what I figured he was going to do. Which is fine because we can actually still attack and play a
It's
creature.
the same thing. It's that.
So don't play our land first, I think. Let's just tap 2 and attack. So he doesn't necessarily know that we can do something else. Not sure how valuable that is, but I'm playing black for sure. He's going to block with the Emissary, I'm guessing. Yeah. And now I think we... Do we still play the Saber because we don't want to give up information?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That 5/5 dude is ginormous.
Yeah, it's doing some work. Emissary's annoying. was an annoying thing for him to have against that.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, we're not trading here.
nah.
Do your worst.
Not literally your worst, please.
Please don't do your worst. 12's low-ish against him. That's good.
Yeah,
And we can attack, make him play whatever trick he has, and then Archfiend.
That is sweet that we can attack and Archfiend. I like that a lot. That means that'll hold off a counter too.
Unless he manifested the guy who's a mana leak.
Well, if he holds
he wouldn't be
mana
able to
up,
play a trick then.
then we have an idea. What is the ultimate pricing?
That's a pretty good card.
Yeah, it's a very good card.
We're still in good shape.
I mean,
I'm glad he used it there, not on the
Yeah.
Archfiend.
Yeah, no, it's just this guy's deck is good.
It is. Taking the 5. He's not gonna be happy about this card.
and I don't think there's.
You
any-
need to play
play
another
land.
land. You don't think there's what?
Hold on.
I mean, you could have a flatten or something in hand.
Could have the 2/1 counter card your creature spell with exploit. We haven't seen.
I don't think he's. I don't think he's gonna be able to counter this. Yeah.
You have 6.
But he might have flatten or something.
Oh, it's at the end step. Bummer.
Yeah, it's a strange card in that way. Him playing a land there seems good, but that also could be that hexproof dragon.
Or doesn't he have the... he has the...
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't block here, but it didn't matter because he just told us he doesn't have anything to do. Now, Whisk Away is in Fate Reforged, right?
Throws away a 2/2 flyer. No, manifest, enhance awareness.
Alright, yeah, he selects what he keeps.
Right,
Oh, darn, he didn't mess up.
that's pretty good.
Oh, that's
yeah.
fantastic.
Attack with both.
So
beats Spring
I think we attack with both, and then if he just chumps and his guys are dying, great. And if he tries to play a trick, now we have a response, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. We don't need to hold. I think he can do 12.
Don't
right?
believe
No.
he can beat us.
Crux of Fate.
Yeah, that'd be bad. It's the only reason.
Or the drag. There has to be 5 other creatures.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
other.
dragon.
I was... That tap 2 mana guy did a lot of work.
What guy?
The tap 2 whenever he attacks.
I think he is fantastic.
Yeah.
He's got to be in a deck like this to be really good.
yep.
I think, but
Show and flatten.
so I don't think he has anything in hand.
Now
If
we
we
don't
dash, we just win.
He knows we
Yeah.
have this from the first game.
Yeah, well,
So
let's
I
dash.
just dash and attack with everybody. I'm trying to think if there's still anything he could do to kill us, and I don't. This actually plays around a Crux of Fate, but he would need a trick in his hands and to draw a Crux of Fate.
Yeah. Whew.
On the draw, do we want to play Typhoid Rats knowing he has these now? He has at least 2 of
But
those.
yeah, over Shadow Spear for sure. Shadow Spear's horrible on the draw, I feel like.
Yep. And I don't think we want to put the Chasm back in, even with him having a few ground pounders.
I feel like we outclass him on the ground. It's just the air.
We do.
Yep.
And I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about Tassiger's Cruelty still.
I've never seen it played. I've always looked at it and said, if Mind Rod is occasionally good, why isn't this occasionally
Yeah.
It is, but I feel like it's better in a grindy deck that wants value.
I feel like if
In
the
the
thing
long
about it is
game?
if he has dudes out there that are unblockable, like
Yeah.
what is discarding cards going to do for
Yeah.
us?
Nothing, and it's a horrible draw late.
Like
Yeah.
we want him to have like a 6 drop or something that we've seen. Like he's just dumping his hand
It might get an Aben Surveyor,
or something
but
like that. Yeah.
it's probably not worth it. No, it's not.
I think that, like, Mind Rots are occasionally good.
And we gotta keep.
I think we can win this.
Yeah.
No, he mulligan too. That's great. This is like the hand that wants a falter too. Oh god.
Second swamp.
We really do have incredible 5 and 6 drops.
We do.
Even though he has all those flyers,
Having-
we have
yeah.
4 flying things that he can't deal with.
Nice.
Nice. That's a good draw. Yes, for attacking. There's
Yep.
nothing out here.
He has Death Tuck.
Death Tuck. Oh.
Oh, there's the H. Death Tuck, a commander reference.
Yes, the tuck rule change.
Okay.
Well, actually, this works out well if
It's
you have to kill it.
just fine, yeah.
Lands would be nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we draw land next turn and attack here, we need to draw swamp, but I like it.
Ooh, what do we got? Douse? Oh, yes. You can use
That's
removal
fine.
on that.
I mean, that also makes me think that he's a little bit on the back foot, or he has a good curve from here on out.
Well, he's definitely on the back foot,
But
and he mold.
yeah, but I mean, like trying to evaluate what's in his hand. Ooh.
That thing's dumb.
Well, we can attack into it.
Yep, we can. And then
And
what are we gonna cast out?
One of these two.
Yeah. 4, 5. We're gonna cast the first striker.
I'd say the first, yeah, because then we could still have the option of dashing next turn the Vanguard. I don't know if we want to even do that, but
Yeah, I think that's the play. That behemoth. Oh, that 1/6 is. I bet he sided that in. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
really good sideboard against us.
But it's counterintuitive to his plan as well.
yeah,
It's
But-
definitely diluting
but not.
his.
I mean, if you're
deck and
playing a
his
Skies
strategy.
deck, you always want one or two creatures that hold the ground.
We can play that after we attack.
Yeah, and then we should.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I think.
Because then that
Are we
opens up-
attacking with everybody here? And if he wants to block a goblin, he takes 8. I think so. Especially since we're playing a
If he
sure
wants to use
shot.
a removal, he's already got 4 cards in hand.
What did he play last game besides Douse and Gloom? He had one more removal spell he played, didn't he?
Well, he has a flatten.
Okay.
He had that game 1. That was his 4-drop on Kurt.
So he's probably flattening here.
He very well could.
If I
Do
was
we still get the Berserker trigger?
If I was him,
Everything,
we
yes,
do.
yes.
If I was him, I would not have let us attack with a Berserker if he
That's right.
has flattened because
He saw us
we
stuck
missed
on
a land
3.
drop. Yeah. He might very well be kicking himself for that right
Maybe
now.
his name is, instead of Yol, it's YOLO.
Maybe he's deciding. Sometimes I get tempted, and I'll admit sometimes maybe I do this where like I miss a play and then I just chalk myself out of the play so I don't have to show how bad I am at Magic, which just makes me worse at Magic. But
Typically a really bad strategy.
yeah,
Imagine if
it's an awful strategy.
Imagine if you applied that to life. Like,
Let's go on him. Okay.
it's fine.
I mean, it's not great, but
Stops us from getting out of the land.
But he takes a card out of his hand, which I think is important.
Sure.
And if he wants to chump a goblin here, he's still
Right.
taking 4.
Yeah.
And we have an aggressive game plan still.
Yeah, when like that's. I mean, this is why,
Sure Shot is really good against him too.
and this is kind
All
of
of his evasive creatures, a lot of them have 1.
Mm-hmm.
and this is one of those
Like if he goes Surveyor here, like I mean, it's not even that good.
screw versus flood type things.
Okay, so he ultimate price the Sure Shot
Oh, that's the other spell he showed us.
and Stratus Dance. Okay,
Oh,
That's makes sense. He
but
could
if
sure
you could
shot.
trade this, but who cares? So we're still attacking.
I think so.
Should we?
Probably not with both though.
No.
Just the duder.
If he wants to trade for Stratus Dancer, that's fine.
We-
Otherwise, he's just.
We still have
generating us a mana.
formidable if he doesn't trade. So okay, that's fine.
I'm really okay with that.
So now, do we play him or do we play the behemoth now? I think we play him, right?
We play him.
Because then we can use our mana. Yeah, because if he doesn't do stuff, we can start swinging with the Vanguard and the Sabretooth. Sabretooth's got first strike and trample. Doesn't matter with a 1/6, but it's something to do.
Mm-hmm.
But we probably play the behemoth before we do that. Are we just casting the
I think we should-
Vanguard?
I say you just cast the Vanguard. We gotta start bringing this game home.
Yeah, we don't want to. I mean, the behemoth.
It is funny
The
'cause-
behemoth was also something we could cast because if you draw a land, you can dash and use the behemoth.
But
Or-
if we
want to
draw,
play the Archfiend if we draw a land.
well, if we drew a swamp,
And he taps out
What's this?
4, and he has to win.
Sure.
So that's a good card for him right there.
It
This
is.
card could go
Yeah.
down to 3, draw a card and go to 4. So I don't like him having it. Marsh Hulk
I don't like that he discarded Marsh Hulk,
seems decent
who
here.
seems very good on this board.
If he plays a land and plays a 4/6, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's maybe he didn't draw a land. Why would you? It's a Megamorph.
Remember, he's got all the martials. Beginning of combat, he did not draw
Why
land.
would you do nothing?
No land.
Counterspell? But you could Megamorph Marsh Hulk. So...
So... Play this, right?
Well, we're attacking here, right?
With these two?
Yeah.
And we always have another Whisk Away.
Let's do... It doesn't matter. The formidable doesn't matter, right?
We have Formidable right now.
Yeah, I know. So, attack.
Yeah. I don't know what... I don't see a reason not to.
Aspirant is not very good on this board, but...
Yeah, but the Behemoth's fine. I mean, he can only block one guy a turn right now.
Yep.
He's got something in his hand. He just drew 3 and discarded a playable. I mean, I hope he doesn't do anything. That's so weird if he... I don't... Yeah. I mean, honestly, if he's holding...
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's why I discarded the Hulk. Alright, it's all coming together, unfortunately. The Behemoth technically holds off the Hulk. You have to pay to do it, though.
We got 2 flyers.
Yeah, we're still fine. We just need to draw land.
I'm not that worried right now. I mean,
I'm not that worried, but it's just...
If he taps out to play Hulk
I
here,
don't
that's
feel
not good.
great, though. That's not doing anything. In fact, it dies to both of our flyers as well. That's problematic over the next 10 turns.
So here was our swamp.
Do we have a way to kill that?
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Yes, we do. Yahtzee.
But now, is that the one that can come back?
No attacks here. The War Kite can bring it back.
No, what is about the Prowler? The Prowler, doesn't that have a...
It does, but...
No, look at the Prowler.
You can cast it from your graveyard if something.
Yeah, right.
So there's the Hulk.
But we can kill the Tower Shell or the Hulk with this thing.
Yep.
He's
so, by the way, Archfiend of Depravity now is
super good.
Amazing.
We need Swamp.
The problem is you can cast that Prowler from the yard still with it, but...
Wait,
we have a long clock on that Prowler, so we...
Can he block our guy, our morph? Once we flip it up?
Yeah, he can. Swamp. Swamp.
Swamp. Swampity swamp swamp.
So we can play this, and we've got the option here. So this kills power 2 or less. So we could kill the Hulk, which seems okay. We could actually kill the Hulk and attack. That doesn't do much.
Sorry, what's the block clause on the morph?
It's power 3, or it has. These guys can all block it.
These are power greater than
That's
it can't.
Right. Okay.
These guys can all block it.
Okay, so let's think about this.
But Hulk can't.
So using it to kill the River Prowler is bad value.
Yes.
Using it to kill Marsh Hulk seems really good, especially while he can't flip it up. Marsh Hulk is a problem on this board. He has no other attacks except for the updraft.
So do it.
So we probably want to do that and play the Aspirate. And then we just need to draw that.
We need lands.
Yeah.
We have no attacks, right?
Right.
You could just block here.
And we need to, even a land for the War Kite's like really fine.
Yeah, exactly. A swamp would be great, but the War Kite is...
Is the War Kite converted mana cost 3, or is it...
Converted mana cost 3.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's not power. I looked.
Hardened Berserker's 3, isn't he?
Yes.
That's a fine card. I'll get that back for free. What's that? Oh!
-3/-3.
I don't think
assassin.
I don't think he has any great.
But that would get let's get our assassin back with the.
What's he get? What's he tossing though?
Yeah.
The 2/2.
Yeah.
Or we could be doing the Prowler to get recast.
Oh, if he gets rid of the assassin, I'd be ecstatic.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. We actually can't get that one back. Okay.
How's that?
Sure.
Sold. Alright, we might be able to get there just in time.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, he's got. I don't like second NECA either. I know you can get him
Oh,
back.
did he sack a
Yeah,
Prowler?
yeah,
Prowler.
Good. That buys us
Yeah,
a
it
turn.
basically gives him a turn off attacking. He's gonna cast it, right?
Good. Why did I think he sacked something else?
He has one flyer right now.
Yep. He's in land. Yeah. He's in trouble now. Do we? Yeah, we want to pump. Who are we pumping here? So if you pump the Sungar Assassin, is that? Oh wait, no, we don't want to pump him.
I think that's the only pump we have. Oh no, we can pump twice.
Yeah, we have two pumps coming.
So we don't want.
We want to put it on like something we can attack with, and if he wants to trade for it, that's fine.
I mean, you could put it on the.
Or just no, we don't want to do it on that because yeah.
You don't want to do it on. So the Aspirate there trades with anything, right?
Yeah, +2/+2. It'll get +4/+0.
Which then it doesn't trade with the 1/6.
What do you mean?
It does.
It's a 6/1 then.
Oh, okay,
Versus
sure.
1/6.
Got it.
I feel like that's fine.
Or
right?
this. In this case, he trades.
Is there a difference?
Well,
It's more power, but I'd rather have him not. Is there? So when he has to sack dudes, is there potentially a board state where the Silumgar Assassin is no longer blockable for him, where the Aspirate might still be blockable?
I'd say offer up the trade of the Aspirant.
I just think the Aspirant's not
Or a crap.
has no upside left to him really. Whereas
exactly.
there probably is a world where that assassin can still do.
I guess
Fighter Rats or Berserker.
What's
the Berserker?
Berserker?
3/2.
The Berserker's better.
But this
2/3, isn't it?
will forcibly trade for something.
Oh,
I don't know if it's better or not.
You're right though, right? I mean,
like
it's
this.
a damage,
Yep.
and that's fine.
It also becomes a really good thing to put some extra power on and say, hey, you want to take some damage, punk? Or do you want to trade off a card?
Now we just gotta find a swamp.
Yeah. Oh.
And too many dragons.
Too many well, it's... Yeah, we should have restarted the client. The client does have a bit of a memory leak. Sure.
Oh, we didn't attack with the rats.
That was dumb.
I didn't
think of it either.
I didn't see him come out. I knew we even said it, but I just didn't see him on the board. He was all the way to the left. Is everything going to the left?
I guess.
Well, the bolt one just went in the middle. That's Moto should consistently put
is
it in
that
the same
alphabetical
spot.
order?
It should put it.
No, not at all.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know how it's doing it.
Excuse me.
That's why I didn't see him.
Converted
but
mana
still,
cost?
doesn't matter, it's our
No,
fault.
this makes no sense.
We knew it was out there.
Magic
Card number?
It's a random.
Oh. What?
Oh, well, I mean,
He's dead.
He's tough. Tough spot.